Hey y'all, it's Q's Corner. I am back for the Carlee Russell update. As we know, she had her disposition on March 21st in the Bessemer Circuit Court here in Jefferson County, Alabama. Before we talk about what actually happened and how her case was concluded, I would like to allow you to hear Carlee speak for the first time. It was the first time we'd heard her speak too. So let's hear that. Let's hear what she has to say. Sorry, y'all. I am learning how to do this. You guys get to learn with me as I go. This is probably going to be a one and done. I may do a little bit of editing, but we shall see. And here we go.
Your Honor, I want to genuinely apologize for my actions and the resulting negative impact inflicted
I
onto
hope you guys
others.
can hear
I
this.
made a grave mistake while trying to fight through various emotional issues and stress. I am extremely remorseful for the panic, fear, and various range of negative emotions that were experienced across the nation. I want to specifically acknowledge and take accountability for the pain and embarrassment that I inflicted upon my family, my church family, friends, neighbors, community, and all of those who were directly involved in search efforts for me. I also extend my sincerest apologies to the Hoover Police Department and every other law enforcement agency and personnel for the position that I put them in and for the resources used. I absolutely regret my decision and in hindsight wish that I had cried for help in a totally different manner. My prayer is that I will be extended grace and given the opportunity to redeem who I truly am and restore the positively esteemed character that I have worked so hard to attain for the 25 years of my life prior to this incident. I wholeheartedly can say that I've never had any malicious intent to hurt anyone. And I pray that you will feel my sincerity and that as I prepare to pick up the pieces and go on to restore my life, that you will witness the fruition of grace.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. That was her and her, I guess, throwing herself on the mercy of the court. Now, I'll remind you that she was actually found guilty in the municipal court in Hoover, which is where her false reporting actually took place. She was charged with two misdemeanors of false reporting. One was calling 911 to report the baby on the side of the road, and the other was actually faking her own abduction. Both misdemeanors in Alabama, which again we're working to change. But that was her throwing herself on the mercy of the court after she'd been found guilty in Hoover, sentenced to pay about $17,000 in restitution and about $3,000 or $4,000 in fines. I think the total came up to a little over $20,000, which is nothing compared to the time, effort, and actual resources wasted on looking for her after she accused Ronald McDonald, Grimace, and the Fry Guy. Fry Kid Baby, excuse me, not Fry Guy, Fry Kid Baby, because the Fry Kid was the lure of kidnapping her. So, if you were the judge, how would you have disposed of this case? Again, Hoover Municipal said she needed to spend a year in jail. Her lawyer stipulated and appealed to the circuit court, which was supposed to go to a trial jury, but she decided to plead guilty in Bessemer, Alabama, is where the Jefferson County district and probably Shelby County, which is where I live, would also be. So, how do you think the judge ruled, and how would you have ruled? Let me know in the comments. For now, we're going to see what the judge had to say. So, we're going to go to our next little clip. And here we go again. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Welcome back to Court TV Live. I'm Judge Ashley Wilcott, honored to be with you for the next 3 hours. We have breaking news out of Alabama. The woman who faked her own abduction is back in court today for a plea hearing. Carlee Russell disappeared.
Oh, and I'm not sharing it, y'all. Sorry. Let me stop sharing and share the right one with you. I'm new to this, so please forgive me. Here we are. Let's get the right screen to share. Oh, this is really, there we are. There is the right screen to share. Okay, let's do this.
You know, and then when it came out that it wasn't true, not only was this community outraged, but the country was outraged. What you did was you wasted a lot of government resources, and you're going to pay for that. You're going to pay
putting it mildly.
every dime of that in restitution in this case. It would be a waste of government resources to have a trial in this case. So you have taken responsibility, and we're not going to do that. It would be a waste of government resources to put you in jail. One of the most expensive things the government does is incarcerate people. And we need to reserve our jails for people who are genuinely a threat to the community. Although we're very upset about what you've done, you're not a threat to the community. I'm not going to treat you any differently than I would treat any other first-time nonviolent misdemeanor offender. Accordingly, it is the judgment and sentence of this court that you're sentenced in each of these cases to 6 months in the county jail. These sentences are consecutive with each other, and these sentences are suspended. You're placed on probation for 12 months, supervised probation. It's a condition of your probation that you pay a full amount of restitution, which is $17,974.88, paid to the city of Hoover, 100 Municipal Lane, Hoover, Alabama, 35216. Pay that through the clerk's office on the first floor in this building, so we have a record of it. I'm also sentencing you to serve, and this is a condition of your probation, 100 hours of community service. I want to see, when we come back, I want to see that you've made progress, if not completed that community service. I understand that you're currently getting mental health counseling, is that right?
Yes, sir.
It is a condition at this point of your probation that you continue getting mental health counseling, and I'd like to see some proof that you're getting that counseling when we come back. This case is set for a review hearing. We're going to review the amount of restitution that's been paid, community service, and that date is October 16 at 9 a.m. Anything else for the state or the defense?
Nothing from the defense.
There you go.
Thank you.
So yeah, that's it, y'all. She got probation. She has to do community service and pay restitution. And again, as you heard the judge, I hope you could hear, he was saying there's about $17,000. So it appears they even dropped the fines that she was ordered to pay in the Hoover Municipal Court. Now, I have a question for y'all. Am I wrong to hope that she cannot pay the restitution or do the community service so that her probation can be revoked and she can actually spend some time in jail? The prosecuting attorney, the attorney general, because since it got taken to the circuit court, it's now the state attorney general as opposed to the district attorney who was in there prosecuting. She said, and I agree, and I know that Metro Birmingham residents agree, that this woman should have served jail time because she knew exactly what she was doing. I will probably do another video on that about all the things that she actually did, or I might just link in the description the other videos that talk about all how she planned this. She didn't just fake her own kidnapping. She stole from her job to be in, I guess, semi-luxury wherever she was, because that's district attorney said, we still don't know where she went. We have no idea what happened. She just told us she was sorry today. It's the first time she's spoken. And I've also found some other video of her court appearance in Hoover and how her mom and them behave. It's wild, y'all. So my Carlee Russell reporting may not be over, but I hope this at least brings you some entertainment. And just I wanted to do the update on how Carlee's case ended, because for now we know she's going to go back to court in October. But for now, her disposition is probation for 12 months. With paying, with the stipulation she has to pay restitution and she has to complete community service hours. She says she's getting mental health help. I don't think she has a mental health problem. I think she's just a spoiled brat and she deserved to spend some time in jail. I'll see y'all next time on Q's Corner. Look forward to it. Thank you guys for spending some time with me. As always, I appreciate your feedback, would appreciate a like. Love you guys. And as I said in my intro video before starting the channel, I can't promise I'm always going to be right, but my hope is to be God honoring and for us all to have a good time. Have a great day, y'all. Bye-bye.